everyone. It's Shayna from Grace Homestead Farms. This morning around 7:30 a.m. I received a text from our neighbor at the farm, and she had let me know that all of our horses are in her hayfield. So it's always something with horses. They always, no matter how many acres they have, they will always try to find a new way to greener pastures. So they have 52 acres here available to them, and I guess they wanted to go visit their friends at the neighbor's house. So we rode back here to where they're at, and we found how they got through. The gate that goes in between the fields is busted through. So I guess they just jumped the gate, broke the gate, and walked through. But we are going to fix the gate and then go round up the horses. They're out there on that pretty pasture somewhere. But enjoy while we try to round up 4 horses and a mule, because one horse stayed on her side. She knew she wasn't supposed to go. No, I don't think she could have gotten over there. She's in her 20s, and yeah, she was up at the front when we came in and yelling for everybody, but she didn't make it across. So we are gonna fix the gate and hopefully round them up without any issue. Make sure there's no poison ivy, which that's what that is. I don't see them anywhere, but they have 52 acres, so there's no telling where they're at. We have 52, they have 50, so we got to figure out how they... It looks like the pin came right out of the wood. I don't even see a hole where the wood... It's because it's just tied. Somebody tied it. Okay. Hoping we don't get poison ivy, but it looks like we might. That's some thick poison ivy stems on that post. Ugh. I don't know if that's poison ivy or poison oak, but it's one of the two. And it goes all the way to the top. We got everybody but the mule back. Well, and Jenny. Jenny's been over there for a while because she keeps finding areas like this to get through. So we're getting ready to put a gate up here because the mule tried coming through here and got stuck. She backed up. Now she's over there with the neighbor's horses. We got the gate fixed where that horse right there is standing. Now we're going to put up a gate here. We need to do fencing, but we just haven't had time to do fencing. So we're going to put a gate up. Hopefully it's long enough. I don't know if it's long enough. You can start undoing them. Tyler's helping me. I'm probably going to have poison ivy all over me. It's everywhere. But we brought 2 gates because there's 2 areas I think that needs them. So ready? Let's go. Oh yeah, it would definitely be long enough. Come on.
where are we putting that little one at?
It's a temporary fix. I'm glad it was long enough. Right there. There's no fence at all in between them two trees, so we're going to try to put a gate there. We'll see how that goes. Nope, she's like, okay. See you later, bye. There she goes. She's like, uh-huh. Look how fat she is. She's like, I'll see you later. I'm going to be back over there. Oh, here comes Cherokee. He's like my old friend.
She's like, nope, get away from me. I bet she's going to try finding a way back over.
Hello, everyone. It has been 3 days since we went and got all the horses and brought them back to our fields. It has been raining for the past 3 days. It's raining right now. It's sprinkling. Not downpour, but we've had a couple of storms. See this bush behind me? It was beautiful and white. Just a white cotton ball. And now all the flowers are starting to fall off because of the rain. But I keep hearing one horse scream. And I've looked, and I don't see any of the other horses. There should be 7 or 6 horses and a mule in this field behind me back there. But I only see one. And she's going back and forth and screaming. That's not a good sign. It's not a good sign at all. So I'm going to get on the 4-wheeler because we just got that back as well. I'm so happy that's back and out of the shop because the 4-wheeler helps me so much on the farm. We have 52 acres, and when I have to go to the back of the farm to check, it's so much easier having a 4-wheeler. To walk, it takes forever. I mean, that's what we've been doing. We've had to use the ride lawnmower a couple of times to pull a few things, but now that the 4-wheeler's back, I'm so excited I can jump on and go check on horses, and that's what we're going to go do right now because I have a feeling they're back over at the neighbors. I hope not. I hope they're just in the back grazing, and this one doesn't realize that. I don't know. She's just screaming for her friend, so we're going to go check that out. Turn the electric box off. And not get shocked. I hang the bottom on the top so I can go under, and that still leaves where the horses can't get out. Okay, this is Jenny. Whoop, that's Jenny. It's my horse. She is a Tennessee walking mare. So, no, it wasn't that at all. It is my friend who's an animal control officer. This is her horse. Her name is Kendi. She is in heat. So, she is messing with the neighbor's horses. And she's the one that I heard screaming, going back and forth. I guess she made some friends when they were over there. But yeah, so we are going to go and check the other horses because I do not see them anywhere. So we're going to go and just take a ride around the farm and see where the other horses are. And I didn't have to go far. They're right behind the house. There's going to be my Ruth Stout. Sorry, my fingers are dirty. There's going to be my Ruth Stout garden this year, and I'm going to be planting all of my squash and pumpkins. But yeah, they're just right behind the house. There's Roxy and Cherokee. The black and white is Gabby, and then Molly or Grace and D-Star. Enjoying the spring grass. And then the other two are up by the pond. So I didn't have to go far. They were right behind the house. But I'm glad that they hadn't gotten out. So I guess the fencing that we put up is working. Or not fencing, gates. We need to bush hog this field. And so we are going to be putting up some temporary fencing so the horses can stay out of this field because it's supposed to be cut for hay. We had somebody interested in cutting it, so maybe this year somebody will cut it. We haven't been able to find someone for the past 2 years, so we'll see how that goes. We want to burn the fields first, but I don't even know how that's going to go. The rain will not go away. We need a good week of no rain so we can get some stuff done. I want to plant my plants. But I'm just going to go on and I'm going to drive and check on the fence because it's been a couple of days. I want to check to make sure that our wire that we were using, it's not the best wire. It breaks really easily, and so I'm going to go check and make sure everything's still tight and where it's supposed to be until we can figure out some better fencing. But I hope you're doing well wherever you may be from Grace Homestead Farm.